Okay, the draw for the MTN8 came out long ago, right? And the fixtures and the dates have finally been announced and they've been released, okay? But I haven't made my predictions, so I'm actually gonna make my predictions right now. So look, starting with Orlando Pirates versus Polokwane City, the defending champions. It's pretty straightforward. Orlando Pirates is gonna go. They're gonna walk over Polokwane City. Orlando Pirates is gonna win this game by 3 or 4 goals clear. Due to the fact that, look, if you look at Polokwane City, they've already lost a key player in Apollos. So Oswin Apollos is gonna be playing against his former team. So that definitely means that Orlando Pirates is going with it. They're walking over Polokwane City. You understand? So Pirates is going to win this game by 3 or 4 goals. And remember, Pirates are the defending champions. They've won this trophy 3 times in a row, becoming the first club to do so. Okay. And then secondly, Sekhukhune versus TS Galaxy. That's going to be an interesting game. That's a tough one because, both teams have actually been growing. They've been growing. They've been playing some good football over the past, couple of seasons or so. They've actually been very impressive. I mean, Sekhukhune played in the Nedbank Cup final not so long ago. They were playing in the CAF Confederations Cup. And I mean, under coach Letlhonola Siema, they've been doing very solidly well. You understand? And they've been playing great football, some amazing football. But with the recruitment of Eric Tinkler as their coach, things have kind of changed. Because Eric Tinkler is more of a defensive coach, and for a team of Sekhukune's caliber, that's not what you actually want, But we'll see as how they actually adapt to his philosophy. You know what I'm saying? But look, this game is gonna go into extra time. Sekhukhune vs TS Galaxy, and I feel like Sekhukhune will win on penalties due to the home ground advantage. Okay. That's why I'm saying like it's gonna be a tough one. So it's actually gonna go all the way to extra time and a penalty shootout, which we'll see Babina Noko actually winning on penalty shootouts, right? Then look, Stellenbosch versus Amazulu is the obvious one. Stellenbosch are gonna win this one. The finalists of this particular competition last season. I mean, they were robbed against Orlando Pirates. We all know that in last season's final, but they're gonna walk over Amazulu. They're going to win this game by 3 goals to 1. And I mean, we saw Amazulu, they've lost key players. They've already lost Umuremi to Orlando Pirates. They've already released some of the players that you didn't expect, like Ethan Brooks has been released by Amazulu. So that's something that I did not expect. But Stellenbosch FC, they've made some solid recruits. You understand, despite the fact that they've already lost, but they've lost certain players. Some of their players have gone overseas, which includes Tylen Smith, the under-20 AFCON champion. You understand, who has gone on to join Queen's Park Rangers. And yeah, I mean, Stellenbosch, is a team that is very competitive. So they're going to win this one by 3 goals to 1. And then, obviously, Sundowns versus Ilokuzan. Sundowns versus Richards Bay, we know who's winning that one. It's an obvious, guys. Sundowns will win this one by 5 goals to 0. Heavy score. Simple. There's no two-way street here.